Hello and welcome back to our video series on the Web Traffic Blueprint. Now in this video we're going to be talking about PPC advertising, otherwise known as pay-per-click advertising. Now video 11 will show you the pluses and the pitfalls associated with the pay-per-click or PPC advertising. PPC can generate the best laser targeted traffic for your product, but if not done correctly, it can send you to the poorhouse. It'll break you. Now there are a few services out there, but we're going to be concentrating on the one that you probably have heard of the most, and that is Google's AdWords. And if you're not familiar with AdWords, well, it's the paid results ads that show up on, well, here, let me just show you what I'm talking about. Results that I was referring to over here on the right hand side, and on occasion you'll have some that pop up here at the very top, and you can see because they will be labeled as sponsored link. They will be, if you can make it out, it's kind of a beige background versus the white background surrounded by it. Now, Google AdWords, well, first off, you can do a search for, oddly enough, in Google for AdWords, and it'll bring you up a couple of different results. What I would do is, if you're not familiar with the service that Google provides insofar as the PPC or the pay-per-click advertising, then whenever you get to this page here, head on over to AdWords Help. For example, you can go here to start your campaign, as they call it, and again, here comes that Gmail plug. If you got yourself a Google email account, then you just put that in here and sign in, and then that would allow you to begin the process of creating your Google AdWords account. Now this is going to cost you some money. That's why I say this one for one of the last videos in this series. I try to keep you as close to the zero mark in your budget as possible. However, it's just not possible with Google AdWords. Well, that being said, depending upon the web hosting service you have, some of them offer you, as an incentive to sign with them, offer you a coupon of sorts, where it can be like, for example, 25 to 50 bucks. Some of them are for Google, some of them are for Yahoo, some of them are even for MSN. But you can use that, and that way you're not having to actually pay anything, but you will still be required to have a credit card to open your account with. And that way, when that $50 freebie or the $25 freebie coupon runs out, then they're able to tap into your credit card from that point on. Now, of course, you can put a halt on things. You can put like a stop loss of sorts in, so that whenever you get to a certain amount, that your campaign stops and you can be notified of that. So it's not like a total shot in the dark, oh my God, wake up the next morning and your bank account is dry. You do have some elements of notification in here to prevent that from happening. The key thing is to recognize that and to do something about it before the crap hits the fan and not afterwards. So I don't want to scare you off, because these are ways in which you can generate some, like I said, laser targeted traffic, but it can easily be a problem if you let it. So don't let it. Be informed. Get as much information on Google AdWords as possible before you open up your account. But do so. Definitely open up an account. You will be rewarded handsomely. So learn as much as you can about it before you jump into it. That's basically my point. Now then, you've got what they call the keyword tool. This is going to come in handy whenever you are developing your campaign. And you can find this, well, if we go back here to the Google AdWords search right here, keyword tool, AdWords help, search-based keyword tool. A lot of information is right here under adwords.google.com. So don't be afraid to ask for any help. They'll be more than happy to help you out, because, hey, it's the means in which they generate a lot of their billions of dollars each year. So pay-per-click advertising is, like I said, the way to go to generate laser targeted traffic. And if set up properly, it can be a total hands-free. You definitely want to keep your eyes on it, but it can be set up to where it's totally automated and it pays for itself with the income that it generates for itself. That's going to bring us to the end of this short little tutorial on introducing you to PPC advertising, or pay-per-click advertising. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you learned something, and don't get all crazy on spending your money on Google AdWords. Have a great day.